major motion picture flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough.
Hello, baseball fans. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And that drops in for a strike. Thomas batting leadoff today, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. And a runner on now. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams. Foul ball there. Nobody out and a runner at first. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. On the ground to third. And it gets by. Gore will hit next. Fouled off to the right. Thomas at second, Williams at first with no outs. Fouled off, he was late. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above. Hauls it in for the out. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. To short, could be 2. Vavra flips to second, that's 1. Double play, what a twin killing. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Joe Random. That one fouled off. And the 0-1 now. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Now a check on the runner at second, back safely. Now back to second, and this time they get the runner. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, number 79. That one pushed to the left and foul. That one to first, 4. Takes it to the bag alone, 1 up, 1 down. And now Mitchell Gauthier. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that drops in for a strike. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. And now at the plate, the catcher, number 69. In the air, out towards right center, the center fielder has this one sized up. Gets there, got it. As we go to the last of the third, now up the second baseman. And that one fouled off. Ground ball to third, and handles that one. On to first, and a quick out, number 1. The left fielder getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 1 out and the base is empty. keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that's a one-out single. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. There's a strike. Oh, great stop to second. That's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Runner at first, one away. That one laced to center and a base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the catcher, Larry Emerson. Quick check on the runner at first. We're in the 4th inning, no score. Another throw over, and back again.
Come on now, Rip.
Back to first. Random dives and can't get back in time. Picked off. Bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Alika Williams. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. Williams measures 6'1", 180 pounds. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Pulls it down for the catch.
The first baseman, number
Gore
33.
now at the plate.
Rodney Gore.
Picks it up in foul territory. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 here. 2 down. Josh Bell, the next to hit. Lifted in the air to right center. Arcia sizing this one up. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Through 4. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a K. Gauthier digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. It doinks off the pole and it's gone. That one was in doubt all the way to the end. He hammered it down the line, but it wasn't clear whether it'd be fair or foul. Once it clanged off the pole, he got to smile and round the bases. Lifted in the air to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman will hit next. On the ground, right side, and handles this chance. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Just 1. Liner to left. Makes the grab. 2 down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 5.
Alec Thomas now at the plate.
Thomas.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So up next,
Now
Alika Williams.
shortstop.
1 for 2.
Alika Williams.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Such a
0-1 the
close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need. And that drops in for a strike. In the air out to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th. The batter now, Rodney Gore. That one pulled foul. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Line drive for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. When you've got the hitter 0-2, you can't serve one up in the heart of the zone. Get him to chase outside the zone. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. And that's a base hit into left. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners, and there's ball full.
Now batter, second baseman.
The second baseman getting ready to hit. In the air to left. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw off line, runner scores. And they lead by 2 now. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. 1 out and runners at first and second. The third baseman, the next to hit. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Eats it, and they're happy with the out. Now a chance for Mike Orr. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 2 left. Random gave them a good performance at the plate and on the hill. I'm impressed by the amount of preparation it takes for him to have games like this. It's about the hours put in between games, the extra conditioning work, and the mental toughness too. So digging in, Joe Random. Rips this one to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Bounce to the left side. Williams. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a base hit. And here's the catcher, Larry Emerson, trying to keep this tied at 2. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Lifted in the air to right center. Snags it on the run. Here's the throw. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. A 1-run lead. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. Snags it on the warning track.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random. There's a buzz in the stadium every time up lately with the hitting streak growing. Swings and sends a laser to right. And it's caught for the out. Fly ball down the line. Reaches out for it, can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. That one out to right. Britton on the move. And that'll do it. One gone and a runner on at first. The catcher digs in now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. With the tying run at the dish. Hard hit for a base hit. Around second, go! Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. And now it's going to be the center fielder, number 78. Hard hit, right side. Steps on the bag for one. And they tag the runner for the out. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. And now the first baseman, Joe Random. Swing and a drive. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third, pulls into second as 2 runs score on the play. And here at the plate, the center fielder, number 78. And the tying run at second. On the ground.
Right here, on the bag, on the
takes
bag.
it to the bag, out with room to spare, and the second baseman now at the plate. Now here's the 0-2. Bunting and pops it up. Random,
Now
getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Joe Random.
This one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Around second on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. And now the center fielder, number 78. Back foot slider ties him up and he strikes out. Emerson will hit next. Swing and a flare on the broken bat.
Get down, slide.
Play it home, but the runner is safe. It's 8-6. One away, runners at first and third. The second baseman, the next to hit. The strikeout there. 2 gone. The left fielder now at the plate. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. It goes down looking. 2 left. Random was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Knocked in 3 runs for him. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
First for the victorious Express, 8 runs, 9 hits, 3 errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Aces, 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 12 runners on base.
that one hammer. Heading back very deep. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So 2 down. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Runner takes off for third. Ground ball left side. And that ends the inning. So they...
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Bounces it to the left side. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. The Express down by a pair. We're here in the top half of the third. Hard hit left side.
Hard 90, hard 90,
Tosses
hard
to
90.
first. Play made. That ends the inning. Grounder left side. Could be trouble here. One runs in. Another comes in to score. 5-3 now. In safely with a double, second of the day. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. Gets it by him for the strikeout. All in all, we're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning, and here's the first baseman, Joe Random. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Line drive for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. You could hear the difference on that swing with a seriously impressive 115 miles per hour of exit velocity. Loud contact.
Come on now, one time right here.
There goes the runner. Swings and misses for strike 3. Throw there, safe. Runner at second, one away. The designated hitter will hit next. And the 1-2. A dive, nice stop. On his knees, the throw, on the money. Nice play. Nice Brooks Robinson impression on that play. Dives to the left, stabs it, then gets up and makes the throw over to first. Outstanding. On the ground, right side, and handles that one. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, one. The left fielder, the next to hit. 0-2, rocks and fires. Double play ball to second, and handles this chance. Flips it for one. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Random. There's a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, left side, 6-4.
Out.
3, double play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of this inning, and now the center fielder, number 78. Move to second, Random. Dives back in, but out.
For the victory.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Random.
Joe Random.
Up the middle. Look at the stop here. And the throw. Oh, nice play. So no run. One out and the base is empty. And caught it behind the back. And very nicely done for the out.
You can do it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And plenty of time to first. With the go-ahead run standing at second. There's a buzz in the stadium every time up lately with the hitting streak growing. And this one lifted to left. That's out number 2. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Just a shade too random now at the plate. And this is most likely the last chance to keep the hitting streak alive. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. The second baseman getting ready to hit. The 3-1 offering. And they're all loaded up. And the next batter, the third baseman, number 73. The Express down to their last strike. High in the air, out to right. The right fielder under it. Brings it in. Random did well despite the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
For the victorious Aces, 7 runs on 16 hits.
Bottom of the first, digging in, Alika Williams.
The shortstop, Alika Williams.
Pops this one up. The second baseman drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman.
The second baseman will hit next. Great with the glove, but some inconsistency for him offensively. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. One out and the base is empty. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Josh Bell. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1.
On the ground to third. What a stop! Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. An inning in. So digging in, Joe Random. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. And there's a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth.
So he stays hot at the plate and keeps the hitting streak alive with that knock. And at this point, I'm wondering what it's going to take for the streak to end. He keeps missing gloves when he puts it in play, so maybe it'll come down to a major league pitcher down on a rehab stint? I don't know. It's really something. Here's the catcher, Larry Emerson. Struck him out looking. Stepping in, the second baseman, number 85.
Tyler Kelly.
Here's the 1-2 offering. To first, might be 2 here. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. Midway through the second, no score. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom half of the second. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And it's a pop-up. Emerson moving under this one, and that's a foul ball. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball.
Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information.
favorite Bible verse. Got the yellow rose of Texas right above her knee. It says material girl, so Papa don't pray. She's everybody's ex from the Lone Star State. Psalm 23 on the back of her neck. She put my name in black down on my lower back. After only one night, she's
pitch timer runs out, and that's not just an automatic ball, it's a walk. The batter might even be chuckling on the way to first. Slings it across. One up, one down. The right fielder, the next to hit. There's a strike. Smart pitching out there. He guessed right that the hitter wasn't timed up for a changeup to start the AB. Second inning, no score thus far. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. After two straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Caught him looking for the strikeout. The left fielder now at the plate. Towards first. Forward. Takes it to the bag at first. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Jackson Feltner. Fly ball out to left field. The left fielder under it. And makes the catch. Gino Groover digs in now. That one in there. It's 0-1. Groover starting at the hot corner. 25 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2023.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher, Zach Britton. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Pops this one up. Foul on the left side. That ends the inning. So they make sure. That clips the zone. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Alika Williams. Swing and a miss out front that time. Here's a grounder up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And a runner on now. When you've got the hitter 0-2, you can't serve one up in the heart of the zone. Get him to chase outside the zone. That was a cookie. That one fouled off. Williams takes his lead at first with nobody out. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. The left fielder settles under this one. Pulls it in. There's one away. Next to hit, Josh Bell. Foul ball there. Grounder might be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. The 0-1. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here is the right fielder, number 79. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here's the 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. And again on 0-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder will hit next. Chop to third. And handles that one. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Continue. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Reggie Bryant, comes in with the team trailing by a bunch. Got to try to keep it where it is. This one to right. The right fielder settles under it. Puts it away for the out. That's not a great swing. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Feltner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. 0-2 now. Battling here, fouls it away. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Wallops this one out towards right center. Could be trouble for the defense. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. Gets it to first. One away here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the speedy catcher, Zach Britton. And that drops in for a strike. Feltner, the runner at second with 1 gone. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Line, and that's a base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. So up next, Alika Williams. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Into center. Makes the catch. Runner at first. The second baseman getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball to second base. And handles this chance. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's... We're back here at the ballpark. Now, Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Swing and a miss, had him out in front for the strikeout. Alec Thomas now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The Aces down by 4 runs. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Here's a chopper up the middle. Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. That was a great effort he made at shortstop, but it would have taken a miracle to prevent the infield hit there. Still a strong defensive play. Little chopper rolls foul. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. In the air, along the left field line. Makes the catch. Oh, the throw is wild. The left fielder, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Thomas leads off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. 0-2, and the delivery. That one is foul, we'll see another. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And he goes down on strikes. That ends the inning. Starting man on at first. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Random. 1 for 3. Line drive, and it's caught. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. That's so frustrating. Feltner, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
0-1.
Hits this one to fairly deep center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next up, Gino Groover. And that drops in for a strike. In the air to the right. That gets down for a hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see... They turn things over to the southpaw, Blake Taylor. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. Cranked out to right center. The right fielder in position. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Random with some good work on the mound in this ball game, though the hitting was more of a struggle. It's easy to forget that two-way players will have their...
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega.